Hello and welcome and Happy New Year. The pleasure to be with you here on the first. I hope you got some rest last night and didn't drink too much. Just teasing you. Master Lama Rasaji here to begin a new year of fantastic guidance and focus as we move deeper into the soaring wood dragon. What is our first topic of today's lesson? The standing Qigong exercises, a direct line to God's love. Well, I'm sure Boganathar, our original Lamaji over 3,000 years ago, he would agree. Because, he left India and he looked around at his instructors, and they had taught him a lot about meditation, how to go in, how to listen to the blood flow of the heart. I mean, he was deep, but he looked around them, and it was a dark time on the planet. I know people think it was dark now, but it was a lot darker then. Maybe we didn't have scary nuclear devices around on our planet, and maybe we didn't have 8 billion people. Not even sure if we had 1 billion, I think much, much less. But the point is that it was a dark time on the planet and people separated. Gurus of the time called the 3D world Maya, which means illusion in Sanskrit. In other words, it's all illusion here. Let's go to the inner dimensions. Let's do whatever. Boganathar, again, was that light that entered the darkness, and the darkness of his time did not know him at all. So he had visions and he had dreams. And when dreams became vision, he was in the pool waiting one day, and a wandering sadhu, a wandering monk, appeared and told him about his journeys to China, mainland China. I want you to imagine the forest in mainland China 3,000 years ago, only about 1,500 years after Noah's great flood. What was it like in China? No industry, no communism. Oh my God, it must have been Shangri-La. Yes, it must have been. He decided that's held his answer. And when he got there, he spent 50 years in nature, prostrating himself before his divine mother. He said, I will make you my guru. You will become my teachers, the angels of light and the elementals, the fairies, the gnomes, and all of God's angels, the divine mother at the helm. He says, I want you to teach me what the human race has fell asleep and has long forgotten. I know it's recorded in all the foliage, recorded in the trees, the rocks, the gemstones, the things that took hundreds of thousands, maybe millions of years to record the history. And that history that was recorded was why the Lamasery refers to nature as God's playground. And out of all of that came a system directly to connect us to the divine on a daily basis. Some say in no separation between the Holy Spirit and the exercises that we practice of Tai Chi Gung that we do at the Circle of Qi. Why don't you join us? We have a 7-day trial. It costs you nothing. Just give us a little bit of information. You can go back and listen to over 6 months of archives. Be able to download Lamaji's first book for free, and to show up for 2 incredible webinars that we do weekly. One Thursday from 1 to 2 Eastern time, where we have financial guests on that teach you how to build businesses online and teach you how to your money to go to work for you, so you don't have to work so hard. And then we also teach on Fridays from 1 to 2:30, 90 minutes. It's with Lamaji. And we talk about health. We talk about longevity and why there was a common denominator between Enoch of the old Judean texts and Boganathar. And they came from 2 different cultures, 2 different millenniums, and yet arrived at virtually the same place. When you understand the guidance they have given the Lamasery and the beacon of light the Lamasery has been, here it is, New Year's Day, and the best way to start the year is to embrace what these 2 sages brought to the world. And then you will know for sure about that divine connection. Baraka Bashai, may the blessings be to you and to your glorious family. I hope to see you tomorrow on Tuesday's episode of Rasaji Speaks. God bless.